for the sign of Aries. Show me what you would like for me to see, Spirit. Let me. Okay. Okay, turn. No. 5. Alright. For Aries. This is for Aries for the month of September. And then I'm going to spread this out. I'm just going to pick 2 cards came out. 2 cards that came out were Generosity and Explore. Okay. So we want to see, it says, you can afford to be generous with the gift of your time and attention, Aries. And that is what it is saying. So I think that if you look right here, this looks like Cupid. And I think someone is asking you to be generous with your time and your energy. And so what we can do and what we will do is read that. Page 36 is where it is at. And see. It is talking about generosity. The generosity card is an indication that you will be in the recipient of generosity from another person. So you are going to be receiving generosity from another person or an organization that supports your creativity. It can also be a reminder to be generous to someone you know needs help. For some questions, the generosity card is a reminder not to be cheap. You would do well to avoid letting costs associated with manifesting of your creative plans stop you from realizing it in the best possible way. So don't be cheap when it comes to manifesting what you want and getting what you need and what you dream of for yourself, and the products that you will need for it to occur and to happen. If you have the means, then do not let the worry about budget become an obstacle. This card can also mean that you should share your resources. See that? As the phone going off, I said let you know, don't be cheap with yourself. So this card can also mean that you should share your resources with one or more people, or that someone will be generous with you. You may find that the act of being generous added to the interactions you will experience with the beneficiaries of your generosity will improve your own work significantly. So the generosity and the interactions that you will have with people who are generous with you and that you are generous with will have great significance on your improvement that you make through progress in life. And it's also asking you to explore. So when it asks you to explore, that is number 8. And it says, trust your imagination to help you journey through your inner landscape to find what you seek. So if you are seeking something, trust your intuition, trust the journey that you're on, and explore the situation to find out if, that's where you're supposed to be. But what it basically says in this, and look at the artwork on that. That is beautiful. It's like it going on an exploration, right? Okay. And the Explore card is an indication that you need to think of yourself as a visitor to a new world and not judge yourself harshly for any insecurities and misgivings you might feel. It is also a reminder that the creative person is like an explorer setting off to discover and understand new places and ways of being. Throughout history, explorers have been considered the very definition of what it means to be a brave and adventurous person, because you have to go out there and just see new things and Explore new things that you've never touched before. And by exploring your creativity, you join the company of these remarkable people who are not afraid to learn more about themselves. That's why you're exploring. And while it is true that you will not be putting yourself in a mortal danger, so there's no mortal danger happening by you exploring. Finding your way to your creative, authentic self will mirror the courageous overcoming of obstacles. If you get through everything, you don't have to go around it. And you will go through those obstacles and you will be able to overcome them, including those that are self-created, because sometimes we are the biggest obstacle in our life. And we want to be able to conquer that, including those that are self-created, that occur in every hero's journey. So you are a hero and you're on your journey and you have to explore and learn and create and meet people and do things that you never thought you would do before. But this is what happens when you explore. And so Spirit is asking you to go and explore. And look at this guy. He looks like an explorer, like he's going to find something, right? And just like that, trust your imagination to help you journey through your inner landscape to find you, what you seek. And this one wants you to accept generosity and to have generosity with your time and attention for people. So that's what you're being asked to do this month of September, is explore and have generosity and accept generosity, because I know it's a hard thing for Aries people to accept. We want you to learn to accept and take things, okay? Receive. It's okay to receive. And it's okay to explore and try something different. And you. This is Nisi. Have a blessed day.